coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Lauri Markkanen.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Sexton in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. White the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Offline with his three. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
Pass to White. Inside. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points in his last outing. And Sexton slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. Nice work there off the catch.
Here's Kessler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Outside, White. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Clarkson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Boston, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And you know, for Boston, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, And guys, I don't see him slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Now Clarkson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Okay, at 7 feet, 240 pounds, Markkanen's agility jumps out at you, drawing contact off the bounce.
The first free throw is good. And Markkanen drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. White inside. He's covered by Clarkson. And here's Tatum for three. Boston again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Sexton. Last game he had 12. Clarkson finds Markkanen. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And the Jazz with possession here. Passes to Collins. Here's Kessler. Scoreless thus far. Brown against Markkanen. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
If you don't watch out, Clarkson will fill it up. He can be a prolific scorer from long range.
Here's Brown. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 5 points so far.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Kessler. Porzingis with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Fires for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Clarkson finds Sexton. The pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Utah with the ball after the basket by Boston. Clarkson dishes to Sexton. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 5.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Porzingis with a screen on Clarkson. White the pass to Porzingis with the shot. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sexton with it. He has 5. Sexton with a screen on Brown. Here's Markkanen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
That free throw good from Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now Tatum, a 29-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The shot misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
There's the pick. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Sexton kicks to Collins. Clarkson against White. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Jazz have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Derek shows the ability to run the floor. His coaches will appreciate that effort.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And Utah making a change here. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Done outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Count that one. Hendricks has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
That's beautiful vision from Talen Horton Tucker. Nice.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Clarkson against Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Takes the 3. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Jazz trail by 3. Dunn looking over the floor. Clarkson outside. And the Jazz another 3. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Outside, Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Jazz have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Kicks to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. No good with the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
their third three-pointer in a row.
Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Driving to the basket. And it's done in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Brown finds Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Puts it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 5. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Poke loose. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. In fourth, the Celtics.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And he's good on the second. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 6. The shot from the low post is good. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Dunn covering. The feed to Horford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And now look at Jason Tatum here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 5. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good from outside.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Dunn attacking. And Tatum pulls it down.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hauser misses. Dunn outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 4. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. So on the floor for Utah, we've got George. Markkanen is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Dunn. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 down low. Hauser nailed from three-point land. Hauser's got 6 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Here he goes. In the corner, George with it. Dunn passes to George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 7. Right side Horford fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And not every big can hit from there. But Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you go and argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Stolen by Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Larry Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also. And he can finish above the rim.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Horton-Tucker with it, guarded by Tatum. There's the pass to Yurtseven. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside Horford. Pass to Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Dunn covering. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Jazz trail by 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Colin Sexton.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And the Jazz call time here. Boston making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. John Collins, he's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. And it's Colin Sexton in for Chris Dunn. No good on the free throw.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
And he sinks the second. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. They set the pick. Outside, Horford. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Collins passes to Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Tatum on the wing. The fader. Collins grabs the miss, and it's the Jazz's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Sexton against Holiday. Outside, Markkanen. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Pritchard. Sexton against Holiday. Clock at 6. Tatum, that's for 2. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Outside, Sexton. Collins wide open, he fires. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. He kicks to Horford. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Sexton. He has 5. Outside, Markkanen. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Sexton for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
So it's Utah now, and they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Collins dishes to Sexton. That one's not going to go. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Jazz trail by 4. And it's George finishing it off.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
The Celtics shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Porzingis with a screen on Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Porzingis with the steal.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Jazz, Walker Kessler comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for George. Now here's Brown. He has 5. The tray. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now Sexton, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Now Horton Tucker. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Stolen by Collins. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Sexton. And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Off target from outside.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Outside Clarkson. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Jazz trail by 8. Horton Tucker with it. Hasn't made one yet. In the corner, it's Clarkson. It's good from long range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Boston shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Tatum passes to White. They set the pick. Porzingis finds Brown. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with. So great at getting to the line.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And Utah also making a switch. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Now, here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Markkanen's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. Porzingis with a screen on Sexton. 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Jazz trail by 5. Passes it to Kessler. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Horford. Markkanen from outside. that shot off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Holiday kicks to White. The pass to Horford. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. White's got 5 now.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
1:35 left in the first half. Now Sexton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Markkanen from outside. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jazz trail by 5. Sexton attacking.
Such a furious drive by Colin Sexton. Speeding into the defender.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Sexton.
A scoring guard. Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. Sexton against Holiday. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Tillman grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Holiday with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Kessler. Holiday against Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss. White the pass to Brown. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Jazz.
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. There's Brown with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Clarkson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 13.
And that's impressive body control. Jordan Clarkson just shrugging off the defense.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Holiday. Brown against Markkanen. Brown kicks to White. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Brown, good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. Now Clarkson, light covering. To the middle. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6 assists now in the game. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis with a screen on Markkanen. And there's the pass to Holiday. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Clarkson. Takes it off the glass. Clarkson's got 15 points.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one from outside off the mark. The Jazz have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The shot by Sexton, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Brown, stolen by Markkanen. Here's Collins. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah calls timeout. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Lauri Markkanen, number 1.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Three-pointer, Markkanen. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Celtics leading by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Collins. And here's Tatum for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Clarkson. 15 points in the game. Collins, a screen on White. Clarkson on the wing. White covering. Shoots from the high post. Tatum's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Tatum against Collins. He dishes it to Sexton. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Now, here's Sexton, following the shot by Drew Holiday.
So many ways Clarkson can attack with the ball. Defenders caught off guard and committing a foul there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
The first one falls.
A veteran in this league, Jordan Clarkson is known as a fantastic scorer, someone who can fill it up from all 3 levels.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Boston leading by 5. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Collins, a screen on Brown. Markkanen in the corner. This one for 3. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 6. Passes to Kessler. Sexton against Holiday. To the right side. And here's Collins from outside. Another miss by Utah. The Celtics have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Stolen by Kessler. Clarkson outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Woo, flashy. This is what makes Jordan Clarkson fun to watch.
Celtics leading by 5. Porzingis with a screen on Clarkson. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Clarkson after Jaylen Brown's miss. Markkanen from outside. Cans it from downtown. Markkanen's got 10 points here in the second half. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Round down low. He's covered by Clarkson.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Going inside. Collins trying to break free. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And Utah making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Now the pass to Sexton. Left side Collins. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Is on Colin Sexton.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 at the line. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Drew Holiday. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's right around 13 points a night, 8 assists, and 2.5 steals. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler. To the inside. Yes! And the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Nice job by Clarkson. Really good at working off contact.
The Jazz have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Tatum. Yurtseven's checked in for the Jazz.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Throw good. Clarkson. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Brown, the pass to Tillman. Over Collins. Tillman's shot is off. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 1-point game. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 24 points for Jordan Clarkson.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Horford with a screen on Sexton. Buries it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Clarkson kicks to Yurtseven. Outside, Sexton. On deep, Collins. Al Horford with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Yurtseven with the rebound. Utah trailing here. The drive by Clarkson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Jordan Clarkson turning on the Jets and finding a way.
Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Holiday against Sexton. Holiday the pass to Tillman. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 14 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Clarkson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. Second, Drew Holiday.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
First one falls for him.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Sexton. And both free throws good for Clarkson. 1:35 left in the third. Clarkson against Brown. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Dunn kicks to Clarkson. With the drive and trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Brown with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Clarkson against Brown. Three-pointer, Horford. Here's Tillman, and he goes in for the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Dunn after the basket by Boston. Pass to Yurtsevin. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. And the shot goes in. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
This is what Clarkson does best. Once he gets rolling, he's really difficult to slow down.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Brown missing. Clarkson against Brown. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Utah Jazz. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Jazz with possession here. The lead is 2. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Dunn, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's George in a 2-guard.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. The pass to Horton-Tucker. And here is Yurtseven. They set the screen. Back to Horton-Tucker. Over Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Wide open. And he nails the jumper. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint, here's George to the left wing. Horton-Tucker, that falls. Nice feed that time from George. Horton-Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boston shooting in this game, 45%. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Horford. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford against George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And so focused on that shot, the contact doesn't even faze George.
Tatum with it. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Tillman. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Jazz leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So it's the Celtics now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And right on target with the swish.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Now, here's Dunn. In the corner, George with it. Shoots the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah leading. Dunn passes to Yurtseven. Back to Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Drawing fouls, something Chris Dunn did a great job of in college. Nice to see him doing it at the pro level.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
That free throw missing.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Walsh. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Dunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half. Holiday against Dunn. And Tatum over to help. And here's George for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. Stolen by George. Here we go, one-on-one. The rebound by the Celtics. A different look for Utah. Collins checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Clarkson comes in for George. And it's Sexton in for Dunn. Celtics trail by 5. Now Tatum. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Tatum against Clarkson. Porzingis with a screen on Clarkson. Tatum kicks to Brown. Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Sexton against Holiday. Outside Collins. Jazz passing it around. Here's Markkanen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Clarkson with the ball. Outguarded by Porzingis. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And here is Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Markkanen. Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Tillman. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Clarkson surveying the floor. Passes it to Markkanen. On deep, Collins. And Boston with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Brown. To tie it up. And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Utah calls timeout. White, he's checked in for Boston. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, now during that break, Will Hardy with some good words for his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Clarkson. Trying to end the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. White with the defensive effort. On the wing, Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Porzingis kicks to White. There's the pass to Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Shoots over Clarkson, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Driving in. Misses from short range. And so White will bring it up for Boston. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Knocks it loose. Brown with it. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and they take the lead. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Sexton against Howard. Clarkson right side. Outside, Markkanen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Markkanen's got 15 points here in the second half. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Porzingis with a screen on Collins. Tatum down low. Working on Collins. Porzingis can't hit. The Jazz shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. There's the screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Collins. Here's Tatum, and he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Clarkson. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Boston shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Collins against Tatum. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Misses the three. The Jazz shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Left side, Sexton. Taken away by Holiday. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis finds Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Clarkson against White. inside. Count it!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Now, here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. No good from three-point territory. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Big trip to the line for White. He could really help his team right now. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sexton for 3. Good D by Holiday. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.